Everyone, welcome back to Where Evil Lives, the Ruins of Wrathrock. When last we played, our players, they had a strange interrogation, got some information, I suppose, and then they started exploring more of the subterranean, icky, gooey tunnels of Wrathrock. Until they found a stinky fish cave that tried to poison them. It turned Ott momentarily into a fish boy. Linsey found a big puddle of water and went scuba diving with his frog familiar. Found a somewhat important, somewhat strange, somewhat non-Euclidean room.
Non-Euclidean?
And then Guy was just like, well, I guess we're going there. So everyone jumped in the fucking water. They fought some oozes. They made their way to that chamber. And there they found Ithurak, the all-seeing, and yeah, he's not happy, so he attacked their brains with psychic energy, and now we're fighting. So I'm just gonna immediately flip over to the battle music, and flip over to the battle screen, and we're just gonna jump right back into things. So it's time. Time is now. At the top of the initiative order is actually all right. Hold up. What's Sif's dexterity and what's Ott's dexterity?
Sif had
Mine's like, I don't know, base.
12.
Mine actually might be 12. Well, mine's 14. Eat shit, dog.
Eat shit,
Whoa.
dog. All right, Ott,
Wow.
you are first. Why do you have a little
yeah.
eyeball on you? Are you
I have no idea.
eyeballed? All right, I'm taking the eyeball off you.
Literally no idea.
All right.
All right, well, let me
Ott!
just say, let me review.
You all attempted, I say all attempted, you had a scenario where you tried to break the pillars, the big red pillar directly to the south of you. Dolly did crack it, so it does look as if it has been damaged quite greatly, but it is still standing. A blast of psychic energy was unleashed from the pillars, and in response to that, Guy threw up a dome of protection of some sort that shielded everyone but Dolly, unfortunately, because Dolly is real big and could not fit in the dome. That being said, I believe you can freely leave the dome, right?
Nothing can go in or out until I make it go away.
Okay, so
Wow.
you are currently in a dome, and nothing's going in or out
It's
until
like
Guy
an
makes it go
Odaluk
away.
sphere.
Like nothing can go in and out. Like if I were to cast a spell through it.
Nope.
Nothing goes in
Cool,
or out.
alright.
So, what would you like to do?
However, I can stop concentrating on it now that we are protected from the blast.
Are you gonna do that? Are you gonna stop concentrating on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
If-
so-
well,
if it
okay,
is
so-
our turns, I'm going to release.
I have more questions, though, before... I mean, I do want that done, but I have more questions. Was this blast... I'm a magic man,
Uh-huh.
okay?
Yeah.
So talk to me as if I'm a magic man and understand magic theory.
I understand
Was
magic
this-
theory.
Was this blast, did it appear to be impeded by any kind of physical objects? As in, if there, and I don't know if there are other pillars down farther south because I can't see, but if a wave of psychic energy came from a pillar and hit another pillar, was there then a hole where that second wave should have been?
Roll me an Arcana check.
We'll do that thusly. That's a 20, a dirty 20.
Roll me a perception check at advantage. You're gonna get information based off of that Arcana period. You may get more information. Yeah, you are.
23.
Okay. So here's the deal. in regards to your like initial concept, you see this wave. I say it's hard to see a wave of psychic energy. You more feel the wave of psychic energy roll over the barrier as Guy erects it. You can see it kind of like hit Dolly and cause her pain. And as it floods the space, two things. One, the kind of first answer to your question is it does not seem impeded by a physical object, right? Like if you were standing behind a pillar, one pillar is probably not gonna block it, right? Standing behind a wall probably isn't gonna block it. But you're right the fuck next to the edge of this weird circle that Linsey warned you about. The circle that Linsey said maybe deadens magic. And indeed, when you felt that ripple of psychic energy hit the edge of that circle, it just dissipated entirely.
Interesting. Okay. Got it.
Speaking of circles, this circle is now gone, right, Mitch?
Yeah, blue one goes away.
Okay. Circle is no longer concentrated on. People are no longer protected. What would you like to do, Ott?
Okay. The first thing I would like to do is I would like to become sorcery innate by the Eye of Agamotto.
Excuse me?
It's a sorcery thing. I'll click it for you.
You wouldn't get it.
I know the whole Eye of Agamotto thing. I don't know the innate sorcery
Supreme.
thing. I know that part. I don't know the innate sorcery part. What does it do?
+1 to my DC.
Okay.
And also I get advantage on shit.
Awesome. Cool. Okay,
And
sweet.
it lasts, I don't know, a while. I copy and pasted that, so I don't actually know how long it lasts. 1 minute. It lasts for 1 minute.
Okay.
Now I know. Now we all know.
Bonus action, you unlock your innate sorcery.
That's right. Twigs grow out of me as I become more bush-like.
You become more bush-like? Your innate
Twigging.
sorcery is to become more bush-like. Great.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. A bush. Alright, and then I'm gonna do some office sheet. I'm going to... I wonder if he can move out of that pool. He's floating above it, right?
20 feet in the air.
I wouldn't say it has to be on the ground.
Oh boy, he planning.
Whatever.
He
I'll
plotting.
put up my storm. I'll put my storm sphere directly under him.
Okay. So Storm Sphere is big though. Storm Sphere is 20, right?
20-foot radius. Yeah, I got room.
So you're putting it like over here or what?
I'll put it over here. Yeah. I'll put it over here, like right here-ish. Should be good.
Okay.
Maybe right here-ish.
Up a little.
Oh, is that my 20-foot sphere?
That is your 20-foot sphere. Yeah.
There.
That's the 20-footer.
Okay.
That's a 20-footer.
It's 20 feet.
You right? Sounds like a plan.
Do I need to click it for you?
I mean, it might be helpful. But, I mean, you could also just tell me what it does.
You need to make a DC 21 strength save first.
Alright. DC
'Cause my DC
21
is-
strength.
+1.
Ethurath is going to have advantage against this.
Okay.
He is a creature so inimical and so foreign to this realm that magic native to this realm is difficult to affect him with.
That makes sense, sure.
I rolled privately. Whoops. Don't always whisper rolls, whisper toggle. Damn it. Okay, round 2. Electric Boogaloo. That wasn't an
He makes it.
advantage,
Okay.
but it succeeds.
So you don't take the 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay. It's difficult terrain. You have disadvantage on checks to hear.
Okay. All
I
right.
use my bonus action, so I cannot use it to lightning bolt.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
That's my turn.
All right.
I'll quietly voice to everyone. Hey, I think these circles might be the secret to the psychic wave.
At the end of your turn, one of Ithurak's many tentacles flicks out in your direction as if to gesture towards you. I need you to roll a DC 18 strength saving throw.
A strength shaving throw. Okay,
Strength
I make it. Yeah, it's a 6. I rolled a 6.
You feel yourself suddenly buffeted by psychic energy. You are shoved
Oh no.
You are shoved 10 feet away from Ithurak into the bubble.
Okay.
Immediately upon entering the bubble, your lightning sphere seemingly disappears.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay.
You also
I
feel
guess I will
upon
not
your
buff myself.
person any magical effects, any buffs, any equipment based anything ends. You
Okay.
now don't. It feels as if you have walked into a place where magic is dead.
It's an anti-magic sphere. I got it. Or zone.
Sif's turn.
If
Okay,
Chatters get pushed into one, does he just cease to be?
So he's kind of just chilling in some water, right? It's gonna be difficult for Sif to really get to him.
He's 20 feet up in the air above the pool of water.
Oh, okay. That's
He's
actually more
hovering.
problematic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's. All right. Well, Sif's gonna walk up. Gonna circle. Circle around a little bit.
Eyeing him
Okay.
up.
Circling.
Just kind of trying to see what the best opening is, and then Sif's gonna get around here, and then laser beam,
Laser beam eyes. Breath. Things.
focused fire breath.
All right. Yeah, sure. Okay. DC 13 dexterity saving throw. You're right. This is not a spell, supernatural effect, or power. This is at normal.
Just a stanky breath.
It's just a hellhound going. "Oof." That being said, Wrath has a +12. That's a 19. So half damage.
Yes. Have to.
All right, fantabulous. The ray of fire does scorch against Ithurak, and you see some of the, like, this guy is moist. He just came out of the water, right? So, like, you see the laser beam of fire, like, streak across him, and just steam start to rise off of him as the fire immediately evaporates the water as it touches it.
Fair.
Takes 15 damage.
Okay. And then what are these things again?
So that is the point at which the psychic power that tried to wash over you erupted from. They're the ones that do the light up, light up, and then psychic energy just floods the whole place.
All right, Sif runs over and bites it.
Whoa, okay.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Roll me that beautiful bean footage.
Okay. Signature attack, hellish bite.
Definitely gonna hit. Let's see if you do enough damage to matter.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll for wheel or woe real quick. Wait,
Okay.
did I do that? No, I didn't. Already did. What is it? It's wheel. Okay, sorry. I actually have that in.
Sith is gonna have some difficulty actually like finding purchase to bite this pillar, right? They're pretty big hexagonal pillars, so it's not exact. So Sif is like jaw unhinged, like scraping his teeth against the pillar. And it is clear that it's doing some damage, but not much damage. Not like when Dolly charged her pillar.
All right, that's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
Anything else for your turn?
No, that's all that Sif can do for now.
End of Sif's turn. Ithurak, tentacles flash outwards in multiple directions. You see all three of those pillars. And there is a wash as psychic energy fills the chamber yet again. Everyone except for Ott takes 14 psychic damage. Ott.
Sure would be a nice time to have a ranger with a bow.
Ott. Yo, right. Oh, God. It, almost like this was tailor-made for Lily and then just gone. Ott. Off the back of your perception and your arcana earlier, right? Like you've already seen or felt this power. You see / feel it again, even through the deadness of the zone, right? Like you may not feel the magic necessarily, but you see it ripple outwards and understand what it is doing to your companions, and once again see it hit the edge of this circle and completely stop. Is completely dissolved. So, that is now Dolly's turn. Dolly, you're big, you're raging, you already almost smashed the pillar on the east side. You got this floaty boy who is 20 feet up in the air, and everyone keeps taking psychic damage. What do you want to do?
Oh, hold on, I gotta do my psychic damage. Is there somewhere I can't go?
Well,
is that what? Because I'm too big.
No. Well, you couldn't fit in the bubble the bubble of protection that guy put up, but he's already taken it down.
Okay. I can't see much.
It's dark apparently.
Is per dark.
Is there a squid guy in that? Here?
Yeah, that's the squid guy. He's floating up there, just on the edge of your vision.
The squid game.
Oh, because I'm big.
Yeah, you big. You big.
So, can I use my...
Second. Okay, I concentrate on enlarge and didn't.
Okay.
Still.
All right.
I forgot about the 14 damage.
Can I use my maul or no?
He, I think, is just outside of your range for you to just swing on him with your maul.
So I can throw my javelin?
Absolutely, you could throw your javelin. Alternatively, you could try to, like, jump at him to get to him. But doing so, obviously, is going to put you over that water, et cetera, et cetera. So, entirely up to you. But javelin,
right,
easily,
javelin.
yeah, you can
That's
just... Javelin?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Acha! Oh, yeah, 25. Holy shit. He's got good AC, but he does not have 25 AC. That is some piercing damage. Can he do anything about that? No, he cannot do anything about that. Okay. Swank. And thank. Alright. You huck a javelin up there, it thuds into his body. It makes a very, like, hollow sound as it hits him. Followed up by this kind of, like, burbling as something leaks out around the shaft of the javelin. And you can see, like, whatever it is seems to be, rather than dripping out of the hole made by the javelin, it seems to be just coating the length of the javelin in some sort of, like, gelatin.
Ew.
You want to throw another javelin?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was right.
18. This one, as it starts to sail through the air, there's this kind of like weird coil in his movements, and he just kind of like spirals for a second in the air. When he's in the air, he's not like flapping or anything like that. It looks as if he is this octopi or squid or something like that that is moving through the water. He is so fluid while he's in the air. And he just kind of like spirals out of the path of your javelin. Your javelin sails past and goes wide.
Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
Now I'm just gonna chill.
You can chill. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Linsey, you're up.
Okay, first I'm going to kind of move back into this crevasse over here.
Oh, yeah?
So I don't get pushed into an anti-magic field.
Okay.
And I think just to experiment, just to see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's launch.
Yeah.
A guiding bolt into the cracks that Dolly put in this pillar.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
All right. So, guiding bolt. Guiding bolt. There it is. Hiya! 15.
15 will hit. Roll your damage. 17 damage. A ball of radiant light hurtles out from Linsey's outstretched fingers, slams into the side. You all hear a crunch similar to the same sound that the pillar made when Dolly rammed it. And then it caves in on itself, shatters, and the pillar, which goes all the way up to the roof, right? It just begins to like fall in on itself, and fall in on itself, and continue to condense. And before your very eyes, it looks as if reality starts to warp as the floor and the ceiling begin to get closer and closer and closer and closer to one another, until right where the break points, where the ball of light has shattered the pillar, touches, and then they bounce back, and the pillar's entirely gone. Like, there is no longer a pillar in that location. And I would get rid of it, but I can't because it's a part of the actual map, so I'm gonna put a bunch
not
of
here.
I'm gonna put a bunch of white over it. I'm gonna be like, there you go. That no longer exists.
Perfect.
No longer exists. Pillar gone.
All right, cool. Well, then I look at Mr. What was his name?
Ithurak.
Ithurak, and I guiding bolt the pillar. Then I turn my hand towards him and send a guiding bolt, or not guiding bolt, luminous arrow his way.
Luminous arrow.
Does 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
In turn.
Fantabulous. It's Ithurath. He's gonna do some stuff. Okay, so first herb. He is going to moves slightly. What's the range I'm looking for there? Yeah. He moves over slightly and down slightly. And then Dolly and Guy, a just fucking smorgasbord of tentacles shoot out at you, and they look as if they're not gonna be long enough to reach you initially. And then they stretch and stretch and stretch further in like an instant, as he whips his tentacles back and forth and tries to bring all the boys to the yard. And by boys, I mean Dolly and Guy. So, we are going to swing with a devolving tentacle at Dolly. That is a 14. That is a miss. We're going to swing another devolving tentacle at Dolly. That is a 26. That is a hit.
Better.
And we are going to swing a tentacle at Guy. That is a critical failure. Let's see if we get the bad thing. Oh! Okay.
The double bad thing.
Double bad thing! Let me resolve what is happening with Dolly first and foremost, and then we will get to the double bad thing. Dolly, you take 7 piercing damage. As your rage reduces some of that damage. When you get hit by this tentacle, it's this like massive noodly appendage that whips out at you, and it grows and grows and grows up until the last second, right before it hits you. You see that goo that had been seeping out of its wound where you hit it with the javelin, and it had been coating the javelin. You see that same goo suddenly all over the end of its tentacle, and the tentacle looks like in an instant it goes from this squishy mass to this as hard as steel rod-like substance that tries to pierce through you, right?
Gross.
So
The
So
goo tentacle pierces you.
the goo tentacle pierces you.
Gross.
Look, I might have
I
made
see.
this. It's not my fault. But when you are hit by this, I need you to make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw area in the upper left-hand corner. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Absolutely. So you feel obviously you feel it when the tentacle hits you, pierces your skin, but when it extracts, you feel something weird, and you look down and you see that goo is kind of like issuing forth out of your wound, and rather than kind of like pouring down you or just leaking out, it's kind of like blossoming across your skin as if it's trying to like overlap your flesh. But whatever your natural moose constitution is able to kind of rebuff it, and you see it try for a moment and then shrink back down into the wound and
Exactly.
dissipate. Okay.
Gross.
Now we get to go to the super bad thing. Guy, good for you or bad for him?
Bad for him.
Bad for him. Do you want him to lose stuff, like be delayed, or do you want a particular bad thing to happen to him?
I want his ass to somehow get closer to the ground so I can beat on him.
Okay. Okay, I like this. A tentacle shoots past you, Guy, right? And as it does, you deftly weave in the saddle, and without you really intending it, you like get in the Jaeger with Artorias. The tentacle shoots, like pulls back. Artorias turns, bites on the tentacle with a strong enough grip to then pull
Attaboy.
and drag Ithurak down an additional 10 feet. So he is now just 5 feet hovering above the ground right here. I also
starts
think
tornadoing.
I also think that in doing that, that is going to automatically throw off the fourth tentacle that he would have hurled in your direction. Okay, so he is now only 5 feet in the air right there. He is going to use his last option.
It's the final option.
Linsey, he looks at you.
No.
You feel a pulse in your direction, and you feel a tremor in your mind. I need you to roll me a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. I'm good at that. Easy peasy.
Damn,
You
that
was a 1.
You aren't good
No.
at that. Okay. You feel a clarion call in your mind to something ancient, to something primal.
Mm-hmm.
You have a brief flash of an amphibious creature dragging itself up out of the ocean and onto shore. And for the briefest moment, you imagine yourself as that creature. And you feel your mind wanting to take hold of that imagined idea. And you instinctually rebuff it, knowing that that would not be a good thing.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah,
That tracks.
That doesn't sound like
That
a bad
tracks.
thing.
Okay. I think we've got to respect the double ones. I think Ithurak would normally try to now just retreat back up into the air, but the double ones are basically he gets pulled down closer and then he's stuck there for this turn. So that is where we are going to now go to Gartorius's turn.
We leap
Oh.
forward.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. We leap forward. You leap forward. Do it. Do it up.
We leap forward. Was gonna buff, but now he's in range, so we gotta take advantage of the moment.
Gotta take advantage of the moment.
Alright. We're well, I'm just double checking some spells to see if there's something I want to do first. Yeah, I'm gonna use my branding. I'm gonna use my. Wait, is this a bonus action? Okay, it is. Yeah. I'm a branding smite.
Okay.
Smite up.
Smite up.
And then I'm gonna try to smash him.
He's gonna smash him. Do you have advantage?
That one goes poorly. No, because Artorius does not drink his potion yet.
Okay, gotcha. Then, he's in range, but he is a noodly
God damn.
creature.
Okay, well, that's the kind of night it's gonna be, I guess.
Please confirm that critical.
Already did.
11.
You're good. You're hacking and slashing at a mass of tentacles that seem fleshy, and every time you swing, you think you're about to slice through a tentacle, and then your arm reverberates as your blade connects with hard steel. And each time, for the briefest flash, you see this ooze seeping out of Ithurak's pores and just solidifying directly over where you would be impacting the creature.
Man. Well, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Nothing for Gartorius or Artorius?
No, because I used my bonus action.
He used his
to-
bonus action. It's Shatters, baby!
I really didn't think ahead about what Chatter should be doing. Or
That's
what
fine.
Chatters could even possibly do.
Also fine.
Do you think the Eldritch Horror has bones?
Has what?
It's definitely got something in there.
I'm assuming if it is cephalopod-like, It at least has a beak.
A beak? Yes, it definitely has some hardened portions. But how many is that count as a skeleton? Questionable.
Also, I don't know how Chatters would fill out a cephalopod-esque body. So, you know what?
He's just got to get inside, and then he'll figure it out.
30 feet. He's just gonna run back here, and he's just gonna do his signature attack.
Okay.
Which is punching twice.
Punching twice. He punches twice.
16.
Hits.
7 bludgeoning.
Okay. Hits.
Yep.
Chatters rushes past
total
Dolly,
damage.
squares up against this red pillar. Punch! Punch! Chatters hears a crack. Looks down at his own knuckles.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
It does not appear that Chatters did high enough damage to breach the damage reduction of the pillars.
Right. Gotcha. That will be the end of Chatter's turn.
Very well. That sounds like a plan. At the end of Chatter's turn, there is a as the pillars start to light up again, and everyone in the room except for Ott takes 7 psychic damage this time.
A little better.
As the damage is reduced
great,
from
but-
3d6 down to 2d6.
Sorry, what's the first one? I don't think I took that one.
It was 14.
And it was not something that Artorias can
Nope.
avoid, right?
It's straight damage. As long as he takes psychic damage, he takes it.
Okay.
Yeah. Same with Sith. Which I already did the 14 on Sith previously.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You can do the 7.
Gracias.
Ott, back at the top of the turn order, you have been witness to the moments after you being shoved into this null magic zone. You have been witness to this kind of like muffled perception of reality past the border of the circle that you are in. You see everything that happens, but it does transpire in a kind of like monochrome, kind of like fashion. But also, it seems as if time is somewhat distorted as you're viewing it. You see portions of it almost as if they are fast-forwarded, and then other portions almost as if they are slowed down, right? But overall, the same amount of time seems to pass. It is now your turn. What would you like to do?
Damn, this would go weird. Do I feel like I'm just real high, or do I feel like this means something? I know a thing or two about drugs, Jerry.
You do not feel...
This is not Ott speaking.
You do not feel drugged, but it does seem reminiscent of some effects of drugs that you may have partaken of in the past. But you don't feel like you're on drugs.
Okay. Alright. Well, I guess let me find my way in the darkness out of here. 10, 15.
But you step
12,
out
9,
of the deadened magic zone, and as soon as you step out of the deadened magic zone, you feel all of the magical items upon your person relight with magic. You feel your innate sorcery blossom across you once again, and
Damn, I'm an 8.
as you step out, there is a crackle of electricity as your storm sphere reappears in the area, now with Gartorius and Sith also in there.
Right, well, you know, shit happens. I can't move it.
So it seems as if whatever
Classic.
momentarily shunting that you experienced while being within the null magic sphere is just that. It did not actually completely sever any of the magic that was active on you. It just paused it, perhaps.
Okay. Gotcha. I will use my bonus action to make a lightning bolt attack. Hold on, I'm just reading it again because I forget.
No worries.
I would already have advantage because of my innate sorcery.
Okay,
but,
awesome.
Did I make a button for this? Oh my god, I didn't. I fucking hate myself.
I can't believe you
Okay.
didn't do this.
Damn it.
R.
Got him. Got him with that R. Right
I
there.
say, is R good?
I rolled a 16 to hit.
16, you see lightning crackle through the energy of the sphere, solidify into a bolt, and shriek through Ithurak. And then you realize he has coiled himself into a sphere, and the lightning has gone directly through the hole. Like a donut.
Oh, he's donut. He's
He donutted.
Okay.
Yeah. He donutted, and the lightning just went right through the hole.
That's real weird.
It is
That's
real weird. It's a real weird guy.
Okay.
Know this?
Well, I
Oh,
suppose
you got a wet
then
face.
I will take an advantage. Firebolt. No, firebolt. I don't want to fuck around with sorcerer's burst. Firebolt.
Okay.
I rolled a 29.
Hell yeah.
That'll definitely hit.
I rolled
absolutely.
all ones for damage.
Okay. Fucking wow.
Sorry,
9.
1-6. 1-6, but the rest roll ones.
As
Honestly
you see
impressive.
the donut happens, your hand extends, a bolt of fire shoots out and does land against Ithurak. Immediately, you see a tentacle hurtle out towards you, and I need you to roll me a DC 20 dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity now, okay. It's a 13. I rolled a 13.
You feel nothing touch you, and yet your body jerks forward right next to the edge of the pool, and you find yourself momentarily like, oh shit, almost falling into the water.
Damn, love jerking.
Love jerking. Love jerking.
Okay, so now I'm faced with a evil choice.
An
'Cause I'm
evil
technically-
choice.
Whatever, villainous choice. Because I'm technically in my storm sphere, and I
You
don't
are.
want to take storm sphere damage. I kind of suck. And I've used my bonus action already. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, fuck it, whatever. No pain, no gain. I leave it up.
Anything else for your turn?
I'm just reading.
Keep reading.
No, I guess now I will roll a strength saving throw against my DC of 21.
For your storm sphere?
I failed.
You
I
failed.
will take 2d6 or 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
3. Okay.
You take 3.
Solid.
Awesome. You gotta make a Constitution saving throw to see if
Now
you
I'll
keep
make
the
a
storm sphere up.
Constitution save at advantage because I'm a warcaster.
Nice.
Yep, fucking
When
failed
you
that.
needed the advantage too.
Oh no, I succeeded. Oh, I'm so good at everything.
Oh yay! All right.
Very, very. All right, turnover.
All right. At the end of your turn, a little tentacle, because he's got big tentacles and little tentacles. A little tentacle close to his little fiddly mouth bits, points in Guy's direction. Guy, I need you to make a DC 18 Strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm so strong though. Are you sure?
Yes.
What was it?
You said it's 18.
Yes.
Well,
All
I
right,
am
fuck
built
it.
for success. Hold on.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I am built for success.
Yeah.
Because I am just expertly crafted.
Awesome.
I'm now at 17.
Mm-hmm.
And I also have a flash of genius
Mhm.
for an extra 4. So 21.
Okay. You feel an intense reverberation in your body, and I believe you're effectively glued to Artorias, correct?
Yep. Unless I
Um,
don't want to be glued.
Unless you don't want to be glued. Well, you feel an intense reverberation around your body as if a thing is attempting to psychically rebuff you and push you away from it, but you are able to push back and negate the power.
We are unrebuffable.
And it's Sif's turn.
All right. Okay.
Is Storm Sphere at the start or the end of a turn? Or is it both? Or either?
That's the question, all right.
When it appears or ends its turn there. So Sif is not currently affected by the Storm Sphere, but will be affected by it if he ends his turn there.
It's also difficult terrain.
Also difficult terrain.
Excellent. Okay.
Excellent.
Well, I guess Sif's gonna stay right here and try to laser beam this pillar.
Oh, okay.
Try
Alright.
and make an opening for Dolly.
Sounds like a plan.
So you see Sif charging up, and then all of a sudden, focus fire breath.
Okay. This thing cannot succeed on its dexterity saving throw. It is a stationary object, so please roll your full damage.
It's a 26.
It's a 26. Oh, there it is. Sorry. I didn't
Weird.
see
I
it.
see the dice, but I don't see the damage. Oh, there it is. Yep, I know.
Interesting. Okay, 26. You see the laser beam hit this pillar of red. Initially, there doesn't seem to be any real reaction, and then the pillar gets more red, and then it gets more red, and then the portion at which the beam is hitting starts to turn orange, and then it starts to turn white. And you see small fractures start to shoot out from this core of superheated material that is now on the pillar. So it has taken a large amount of damage, but has not shattered entirely.
Okay.
Okay.
And then gonna move over here, and he's gonna try and grapple one of them tentacles and hold this bitch down.
All right.
Just have a tentacle in his mouth. Be like,
Okay. So, that is an athletics versus either athletics or acrobatics.
I don't have an athletic skill, so here's strength.
Straight strength then. You don't have advantage, do you?
Well, it's pack tactics. It's a grapple attack.
I don't know, honestly. Let me just roll, and if I just straight beat you, it's a non-question. If you win, then
we debate.
we'll have to
Then we
answer
debate.
the question. Yeah. So he's just gonna roll, and meets it, beats it.
God damn it.
It's
I will. Well, I don't.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me double check. I might be able to use my stuff on other people.
I mean,
I could wheel it.
you're all buttered up.
I think. Yeah.
All right, so I clicked
how's it
Flash
going?
of Genius.
You go.
When another makes an ability check or a saving throw, you can use your reaction to add your int to it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll Flash of Genius, Seth.
Dari. You can turn the air down if you want.
So, in theory, a 24? Why, thank you.
What? Sorry, air up. In your interpretation. Yeah. So you're Flash of Geniusing it?
Yes.
Okay.
So now you have to make a decision.
No, I think I'm just gonna honor that you can grapple with pack tactics. Fuck. Verge. Okay, I can't use his slimy resistance on this, so it be what it be.
Yeah. No
all right.
slime for you.
Sif leaps up, grabs one of the big tentacles in his mouth, and starts to do the dog shaky thing. And it's starting to jerk Ithurak around and keep him stationary. So he is currently grappled.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Everything I wanted.
Awesome. Not really awesome, but awesome. Okay. Here. Yeah, can't do anything about that. Okay, it's Dolly's turn.
Okay.
Okay, so he is now in, like, you can reach him now. He's down at about ground level. He's about 5 feet up, so you could walk over and start melee attacking him. Alternatively, Chatters and Sif have fucked up this red pillar over here on the left, and it looks about ready to break. So, or you can do something else entirely. Up to you.
If I attack the pillar, like if I ram it, does that give him a chance to hit me because I walked away, or no? Attack of opportunity.
Roll me a perception check real quick.
Ugh.
You've seen him whipping these tentacles out left and right over the course of the last few moments. He has such long reach that you can charge that pillar and you're still in his reach. So he will not get an attack of opportunity against you.
So I'm gonna charge the pillar.
Okay.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Charging it
Roll me that
with my horns.
horns.
Right?
Roll me them horns.
I'm rolling the horns.
That's a hit. Roll that damage. Pillar shatters. Does the same thing that it did on the first pillar in reverse. The top and bottom of the ceiling and the floor where the pillars are touching seem to stretch away from each other and stretch and stretch and stretch, and your vision expands and expands and expands until it seems they're impossibly miles apart. And then there's this kind of like release where the ceiling and floor kind of like boing, oing, 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 oing back together, and then the pillar is gone.
Just that pillar?
Just
Like
that
another
pillar.
pillar just hurt you?
Yes, you shattered the first
Okay.
pillar, and now this pillar is also shattered. So
Sure.
there's only one pillar remaining.
Oh, I can't see it.
You've seen it. You've seen it light up before. You know it's down here to the southwest on the other side of the pool. But when it's not doing its vroom 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 light up thing, you can't see it.
Okay. So I'm gonna move because he still has the thing.
Yeah.
Or still within reach.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
You could move back to him and
Is
attack
my
him.
move still the same with that I'm huge?
Same. Yep.
So I only did like.
You only moved
Think
like
about the
10
squares.
feet.
They only,
Yeah.
10. Okay.
Yeah. You
So that
you
would
got
be
plenty of movement left.
20, 30 to attack. To
Mm.
ram this one.
Hold that thought for just a second.
Or did I
We-
do the math wrong?
No, I don't know that you did the math wrong. Well, you wanna I presume you want to avoid the pool.
Oh yes, I want to avoid
Yes.
the pool.
So you at the very end, it does cost you more movement to get into range, but I think you still have just enough movement to get there.
Okay, yeah. Okay. That.
Okay.
And then I'm going to horn it.
You're gonna horn it. 23 definitely hits. All right, there is another large fissure. So you ram this one, and there's another large fissure that cracks up through it. You can see this one is a little scraped and scuffed up from previously where Sif tried to break it. You have shattered a crack through it, so it's riven now, but it is still standing. So it still needs a little bit more to actually break it all the way down. Anything else for your turn?
No, I'm good.
All right. Unfortunately, you do end your turn inside the storm sphere. So,
Oh, I did?
what does she need to do?
I wasn't paying attention.
It was a DC 21 strength save.
Damn it.
You are very strong and you do have advantage. So, if anyone's gonna make it, you're gonna be the one.
So what are the strength thingy? Oh.
Yeah, the strength save. Yeah, you
And
nailed it.
crush it. Absolutely crush it.
Damn.
So you're inside this sphere of like buffeting winds and electrical pops and things like that, and you don't give a shit at all. You're just walking through it like it's nothing. Okay. That is the end of Dolly's turn. Linsey, you hear in your mind.
This week.
He's full asleep.
Why did you abandon them? Your turn.
I guess they weren't that important because I have no idea who you're talking about. Wee.
I guess. Fucking fine, though. Apparently they didn't matter.
I will get on the broom and zoom over here.
He's zooming.
And then I will do what I did last time, and let's hit that.
Oh, shit.
Hit that pillar with another guiding bolt. That's the last one I got. Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. That's it?
16. Level 1. 15 damage.
Bolt streaks across. Dolly, you're standing next to that pillar that you just rammed. You see it start to vroom, 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 vroom. A ball of radiant light slams into the side of it. Entire thing shatters and moves sideways as the top bends and starts to go west, and the bottom bends and starts to go east. And you all see just pillar widening across the room off to either side and then start to bend back. It's almost like a Tron scenario, right? It starts to bend back and meets and starts to bend back and meets and starts to cover the entire chamber until the two ends almost touch, but they don't touch. And then they streak back, and the pillar shatters, and it is gone.
Like, we almost created a black hole.
What a way to go, though.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, yeah, that'd be
What
awesome.
a fucking way to go.
Like, if you're gonna go, making a black hole is one way.
And
That's
then,
a way.
like last turn, I turn to our friend and fire a luminous arrow 18.
18 streaks through, connects with a patch on the back side as it's kind of like spiraling, trying to like fight against Sif, and you see this spark of light as the luminous arrow is reflected off of its back and deals no damage.
Cool. In turn.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. There's just so many targets. Oh, wonderful. Tentacle shoots out at Ott.
No.
He did say no.
I reject.
Okay, are you rejecting with anything in particular, or is this just an objection?
I can't reject a crit.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. You're next to me. Hold on, I think I can do something for you.
Are you gonna bork?
Double check. Hold on, maybe. We might bork. It's probably the better option than what I'm checking, but... Yeah, we're just gonna bork for now.
Borkin! 25. Same damage.
Okay. Okay.
Does a 25 hit, Ott?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hold on.
Hold on. Okay, I'm holding. Holding on.
Okay. So he already borked. What happens if I also silvery barbs?
I'll roll again.
I silvery barbs.
Yeah. Does 21 hit?
Yeah, that still hits. And it's worse damage.
More
So-
damage!
It is what it is.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, well, whatever.
Wonderful. All right, you take 13 piercing damage. As
Yeah.
the wound hits you, you roll your constitution. You feel your body resisting your natural bush energy. You've had to fight so many toxins and poisons and diseases your whole life living in the bush. This is nothing. You rebuff
Nothing.
this jelly stuff. It's fine.
Nothing
It's
kills, so I
fine.
reject.
Guy, devolving tentacle.
Wow. Kind of wish I had a bork now. Even if I shield, it meets it, beats it. This is horse shit.
It's horse shit. I have to roll a 31 to meets it, beats it.
This is horse
Get
shit.
the fuck out. Me, it's horse
So
shit.
unfair, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Fine.
it
I
is.
guess I take 11 damage.
You take 11 damage as the tentacle retracts. You feel an ooze spreading over your skin, your cogs. I need a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Fine.
I use my reaction to wheel that. Get a 1d6.
Okay.
Meets
What
it,
was
beats
the
it.
DC?
DC 17 meets it, beats it.
Lucky AF. All right.
Holy fuck. I'm not going to be able to devolve any of you. This is so
Stop trying
unfortunate.
to devolve us.
All right. Devolving tentacle at Sif. 26.
Yeah, it hits Sif.
Sif takes 11 damage. I need a DC 17 Constitution saving throw from Sif.
Stop it. I have to find all these goddamn character sheets. Oh, sorry. Con save is better.
Good either way. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's spread the... Ooh, hold up. Is that the...
I don't like that.
That's 25. Damn. That's okay. Dolly's in range. Devolving Tentacle at Dolly. Oh! Miss! Critical miss! Okay, he's fine on the second one. Instead, well, Linsey, would he try again on Linsey?
No.
Oh, he's a smarter boy than I. I don't think after
He doesn't know I'm a healer.
that,
I haven't healed yet.
it's not because of the healing, it's just he recognizes you are a wise boy.
Oh.
Fuck it.
But I'm not intelligent.
Please roll me a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Dude, I'm wise beyond my years. It's fucked up.
Are you wise beyond your years?
Yeah.
Feeling better? Like, no.
I'm wise as fuck. As
Wise?
noted by the
Failure.
20.
Wise as fuck, boy! Roll me a D3.
R.
I
1D.
typed it in.
A 2. A somewhat familiar transformation comes over you, Ott, as you feel your body begin to morph and change. And suddenly you feel shaky for a moment, and you slump down to your knees, only to look down and realize that's because they're not knees anymore, they're fins. You now have...
Damn.
What was the DC?
The DC is 15. Oh! What?
No.
J roll! Sorry, I was looking at J's. I thought you
I am
rolled
now
a
fish
13.
person.
Jay is now fish person. Fuck you, Jay.
Okay.
Good job, Zach. Good job. You have a brief flash of turning into more of a fish creature, but that didn't happen. That wasn't you. You're fine. All right, fantastic, wonderful. At the end of Ithirak's turn, the last thing he is going to do is Is Storm Sphere still up? Did you roll a Constitution save when you got jabbed by the tentacle? That's you, Zach.
Are you talking to me? I rolled something.
Okay, you're good. I was just double checking. So he does not want to stay in the storm sphere anymore.
Did I not? Did I take damage? When did I take damage?
You took damage when he hit you with... Did he hit you with the thing?
Like a year ago with a 13?
Yes.
Oh, I rolled a 25 on that save.
Hell yeah. Awesome possum. Lemon blossom.
Yeah.
You see a flash of dark energy encompass Ithirak, and his entire form in an instant is shrunk down into a small black ball, as that black ball suddenly streaks across the air as he uses his bonus action to jaunt out of the storm sphere and 15 feet back up into the air.
Alright, well, at this point it's only hurting, so I drop it.
Okay, you just immediately drop it? Alright, sounds like a plan.
So, done damage to my whole team. I think it's okay.
Wait, you said he flew up in the air?
He used
He teleported.
he teleported.
Okay.
Okay. Storm Sphere drops from Ott in response. That is the end of Ithirak's turn. It is die. Gartorius. He is now 15 feet up in the air, just to the north of Ott.
Okay. Okay. Unfortunate.
Poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true.
I guess we'll just walk over here for starters.
Okay.
Um.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna. Okay, well, I'm gonna use my bonus action, or I don't know if it's a bonus action, to give Artorias the potion of bigness. Make him big.
I believe feeding anything is an action.
Well, then I guess he's big for an action.
Okay. Big boy! God, he's so... He just looks so large when he goes big. I'm so not used to seeing Artorias, because he's always under you. But he just looks so immense when you make him big.
So, can Artorias reach him when he's big?
He's 15 feet up, so normally I would say anyone with a weapon is going to be able to close that 5 feet of distance type scenario.
Artorias is a living weapon.
Artorias is a living weapon. I will say he can jump and bite. Like, he can do a hop and bite. And he only gets one attack anyways, right?
Yeah, he only gets one attack.
Then yeah, he could, like, hop and make his single bite.
Alright, he hop and bite.
He hop and bite.
Chomp!
Hop and bite.
Don't worry, he missed anyways.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta step away and make a phone call. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, sounds like a plan. I will do things automatically to you.
To you?
Mm-hmm.
Look. Gotcha. Okay, it's the end of Gartorius' turn, and you all have destroyed all of his fucking pillars, so he can't do pillar shit anymore. That sucks. That kind of sucks. That's
Yeah, that bought him like
it's
quite
really
a few
unfortunate.
turns to live.
Yeah. Hey, Ott, roll me a DC 18 strength saving throw.
Graded strength. It's a 12.
You
12.
feel a psychic shove slam you and shunt you over here, and then you plummet the about 5 feet down into the water of the pool.
All right, well, so be it.
So you are -5 and in the water. And it is Chatter's turn. That's you, Jay.
Sorry.
You're
Chatters is going to... I don't know. He's 15 feet in the air?
He's 15 feet in the air. Y'all gotta figure out a way to ground him.
Chatters grabs his forearm, rips off his arm, and junks it. No, I'm just... Nah.
No?
You know what? I mean, look, that's not a thing on his character sheet.
Why not?
I don't know, Jeremy. Why not?
When have I ever... I put his ability to jump into a, like, non-skeleton creature. You think I'm gonna argue with you trying to throw your arm at something?
All right, I take my arm, snap it off, and
Okay.
I throw it
All right.
at Utharak.
Are you trying to attack him with said arm?
Yeah.
Or are you trying to, like, grab him with said arm? Or, like, what's the...
Just
Yeah, okay. Just
wanna hit him.
you're throwing a fist at the flying tentacle mass.
It's a rocket fist attack.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
17.
It's unfortunately gonna miss. Like, it it just kind of arcs and lands harmlessly amidst the tentacles and just disappears for a moment in the
I
writhing
cannot
tentacles.
multi-attack because I no longer have another
An
arm.
And
I
then
only have one arm.
a moment later, like, it just falls out from amidst the tentacles and just lands underneath him.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind in turn.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Top of the turn. Ott. You just got shoved into the water. You feel the sludge on the surface of this pool attempting to solidify and congeal around you. What do you want to do?
I don't want to have that. I don't want that to happen. I thought I was still muted.
Okay.
You don't want.
I'd prefer if that didn't happen.
Okay.
I don't have a concentration up right now.
Okay.
But it would be my whole ass action to do this. What's the viability of just climbing out?
So you're almost 5 feet down, and it's a relatively sheer edge. So to get out, you can do so without using your action if you succeed on a athletics or acrobatics check. But if you fail that, it's gonna consume your action to get out.
All right, and I'm 5 feet down, so I can't see out of here.
You can see you can't see the whole room out of here, but you can see him because he's 15 feet up.
Okay, this is what I want to do.
Sure.
I want to do like you're trying to get on a boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Or a dock from the water.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to come up, and as soon as my head crests, I want to cast Misty Step.
Oh, hell yeah. Easy peasy. Easy. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no roll required or anything like that. You basically, rather than full commit to trying to, like, drag yourself up out of this congealed water, you basically just, like, do a quick pop. And as soon as you see something, you're just teleport out.
Yeah, a Misty Step over there, wherever. Over here.
Yeah, pick your spot. You're good.
Okay. I'm out.
He's out.
Alright, and then... I mean, whatever. I'll just fucking... I can't cast another spell, so I'll just full action... Firebolt. Get advantage.
I mean, the firebolt is one of the only thing that has actually done damage to him so far. 25!
7 damage.
Hits! 7 damage! Alright. Damage done. Another streak of fire, another sizzle of steam. Anything else for your turn?
Turn over.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't really matter. We are to Sif's turn. And I think logically, Sif is just going to move over here, and Sif is, he's laser beamed twice, right?
Right.
Let's see.
He's not here.
Yes. I was asking y'all, not him.
Yeah, I concur.
He's just gonna laser beam again, because that seems to be, working generally. So he's gonna laser beam. Ithirak is going to try to dodge. He successfully dodges. He takes half damage, so that's gonna be 10. Okay, fantastic. And it's Dolly's turn. Dolly, he is only 15 feet up in the air. You can actually reach him with your maul.
Where I'm at, or do I need to move? I need to move closer, yeah?
Yeah, you'll have to run up on him, but he's low enough in the air that you can actually just swing on him, unlike a lot of other people at this current point in time. Because he can only teleport so far away, so when he teleported out of Sif's grapple, he could only go so far, and he's still in range for you to just walk over and start swinging.
Okay, so I'm just gonna walk over and start swinging.
Sounds like a plan.
With my maul.
With your maul.
Boom.
21. He stiff arms you with a tentacle. You just barely do not hit him. His AC is 22.
Damn it.
You got a second attack.
I get my reaction back. I could wield that. I'm gonna do that. Let's wield that. I'll give you another d6.
Okay.
I mean, I rolled a d6.
Yep, roll a d6. Doesn't matter what you roll, technically. Hey, it's a 22! You beat it! It wins! Awesome, roll your damage.
We take those.
Hell yeah, we take those. Ugh, 20 fucking damage.
Okay.
He stiff arms your maul. You feel a surge of strength. You kind of like parry, swing, and there is this sickening, wet kind of like slap. As your maul makes full contact with his body, there's a rush of air out of his form, and he kind of deflates momentarily. And immediately after, there is a pause in your breathing, Dolly. Your breath hitches in your throat. Your body is still moving, reacting instinctually out of muscle memory, already still like pulling back and moving into a second swing. And then you see flashes out of the corner of your eye. And then Linsey, you feel a hand on your shoulder. And Ott, you feel this kind of like pain in your belly streak across and up into your lungs.
Oh, good.
I need everyone to roll me a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Good.
As you all have a vision
Damn.
Roll a
of
3.
being an amphibious creature crawling its way up onto the edge of the shore. As you have activated Ithurek's mythic action, Cambrian Explosion.
Nice, I'm Cambrian.
Um,
Where's Khalid, though?
Okay. Dolly succeeds. Hit me with that chatters.
Oh,
But
21?
success. Success for Guy. Success for chatters.
I am fish now.
Not success for Artorias and
Oh.
success for Sif. Okay, so failures. We've got Ott. We've got Linsey, and we've got Artorias. Ott and Linsey, I need you to roll me a D3. I will roll for Artorias. Good char. Oh no. Okay. Linsey, you feel your body undergo a transformation that you previously saw Ott undergo as your torso begins to become slimy, and you feel gill slits develop on your sides, and you suddenly feel yourself suffocating as you no longer have the capability of breathing air.
Cool.
Ott,
Enjoy that.
You see Artorias's mechanical dog head. Actually, I don't know if this happens for Artorias. Doesn't Artorias have like immutable form? I don't see it on his sheet, so we'll ask Mitch when he gets back. So for now, you see Artorias's dog head slowly morph into a fish head, and then you blink because it looks so weird. And when you blink, you realize you're blinking very differently, as you also now have a fish head.
Nice. Fish head. That's me.
You try to speak, and all that comes out is a glub glub.
Nice. I love that.
You can no longer speak.
Sweet.
Okay.
Gonna be problematic when casting spells.
It could be problematic when casting spells. Okay. I'm gonna mark my green boys. Okay. Cambrian's explosion finishes. In that aftermath, 3 of your party are now slightly more fish-like, Dolly. But you hit on your first attack, and you still have a second attack.
I do. Was I supposed to take any damage? No.
You did not take. You succeeded. You're all good. Back to the battle music.
Okay.
No.
God bless America.
God bless. Are you kidding me?
Motherfucker.
What do you mean?
What the fuck is the likelihood of you rolling 4 10s in a row?
1 in,
Blech.
what is it, 1600?
Jesus!
Right. I'm one in a thousand.
Holy shit! Okay, so last time Linsey was able to turn that into a success from his wheel. He doesn't have that now, so I'm assuming that is going to miss. No one else is able to do anything?
Oh, I missed a 0. It's 160,000.
Ooh! Damn! That's pretty rare. That's pretty damn rare.
I was off by a 0.
All right, Dolly. Valiant effort on that second one. Almost hits, but you did connect on the first one. Dropped him down his first little chunk. Anything else for your turn, or are you standing right there?
He's gonna stand right here.
Fantastic. At the end of your turn, he says, I don't like you standing right there. Except he doesn't actually use those words. He just tries to psychically push you away. So I need a DC 18 strength saving throw from you. Wait, you have advantage, though, because you're raging, so that is a 27, so you do succeed. You feel the reverberations across your body as he tries to psychically shove you back away from him, but he is unsuccessful. And that is the end of your turn, and it's Linsey's turn. Linsey! What's your constitution? Modifier? Sorry?
Con is 14, modifiers 2.
You can breathe for 3 minutes.
Cool. Can I speak? Can I cast spells?
It's yes, stallingly. Okay. Yes, you can speak.
Cool. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay by the water just in case I need to breathe. But I am going to cast 30 feet from me, right here, and I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wound. Everybody gets 19.
Nice.
All right, so here. This is going to be experimentation and might be a little off the normal rule books, right?
Sure.
If I hit Chatters with that,
yeah,
that's not good. But I have, from my staff, Energy Siphon, which if I target something with a spell, I can convert that into necrotic. Can I use one of my charges of Energy Siphon, not to like heal myself with it, but just to convert the healing that I would have given Chatters into necrotic? Yeah.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
I mean, the alternative is you can just not pick chatters to be targeted by the Mass Cure Wounds. Because it's pick up to 6 creatures. So you could just be like, I don't include chatters. He doesn't get healed. Or instead, you could spend a resource and we'll swap that to Necrotic and he gets healed. So sure, we'll do that.
Then I will use that resource to make it so that chatters can be included.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Everybody
heals
gets 19
HP. Mitch, you are not dead. Artorias's head is a fish. He can't speak.
He got a fish head?
He got a fish head.
How did he devolve a robot?
So I was actually going to ask you if he has, like, immutable form or anything like that, because it's not on his page, but, you know. So,
he does not have anything of such, but...
I figured. It's weird, but this is a weird guy, so we're just kind of going with it. Also, Chatters threw his arm at him.
I had Chatters rip his own arm off and throw it.
Amazing.
And Dolly knocked the shit out of him. But then he did his first mythic action and turned Artorias' head into a fish, Ott's head into a fish, and Linsey's body has gills now.
Shit went down while I was gone, I see.
A little
Did
bit of shit went
everybody
down.
get their healing?
Everybody heal? 19?
I didn't add anything.
I've not touched you since you came back. So if you
19 for you and Pupper.
ensure
Both Puppers.
Alright.
both puppers get 19. Dolly, did you heal? Are you muted, Zach? You're muted.
I did not heal. Was I supposed to?
Yeah, you heal 19.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Linsey. Anything else for your turn?
You look and you see the constellation that makes up Linsey. The general constellation you see is like one that looks like kind of like a bow with an arrow strung in it.
Uh-huh.
And it morphs and changes into a chalice. Enter.
All right, fantastic. It is Ithurak's turn. Oh, you motherfuckers, I swear to God. Devolving Tentacle, Dolly. 31 to hit. I'm pretty sure that hits. Dolly, you take 7 piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you. You know what? Fuck it. We're just sending out tentacles left and right. Guy. 23. Sif. 19. Fine. Guy's second tentacle. 20. God damn it.
No.
Okay. Well, Sif gets hit. Fuck you. Sif
I think you should send another one at me.
I don't have more. So that is a 11 damage to Sif and 15 damage to Dolly, and I need Constitution saving throws from Dolly and from Sif.
Okay.
And in the meantime, Linsey, go ahead and give me another Wisdom saving throw, you fucker.
I thought it was 7 for me. Is it 7 for me still?
It's
Okay.
It is 7 for you. Yeah, it's reduced
Okay.
to 7.
Crit.
Fuck.
What am I supposed to do?
Okay. Sif gets a 9, so that is a failure. Linsey succeeds.
Ah, found it.
And Dolly fail. No, wait. Yes, Dolly fails. Okay. Dolly and Sif both get pierced by tentacles and feel that ooze spreading out from their wound and across their body. You also feel it inside your body, and your movements become just a little more sluggish. And we'll talk about what that means in the future. Okay. That is that. He doesn't like where he is now. He is going to do his jaunt again. And he is going to go back to where he was in the center of his pool, 20 feet up in the air. And it is Guy's turn. Gartorius. Fish boy. What do you want to do?
Stop floating away.
He's not gonna do that.
Sung by Mighty Mouse comes to mind.
Alright. I'm going to cast Vortex Warp on him.
Nice. Alright, yeah, nice. Okay. Constitution saving throw. Okay. What's your DC? 16? He has a plus.
Yes.
He has a +9. 23.
Well, I suppose that. Hold on, let me see if I can make his lower.
You could be like, fuck you! No! Okay.
No, that's just to add to my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's just to add to my stuff. Fine. I guess he does get to stay where he is.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Feels like a terrible idea to jump out across the water to try and grab him.
Surely it's fine.
Feels like an awful idea.
Okay.
So
So what are you gonna do?
Sit here angrily while I read through all of my stuff trying to find a way to make him do what I want him to do.
Very fair. Very fair.
Takes an action. Damn. Well, I tell Artorias to throw a rock at him. And he does.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
I mean, does the rock do
Oh,
anything?
sorry. No, it doesn't do anything. I'm gonna use my bonus action to put on my flask of holy oil on my sword as well.
Okay.
So now I have branding, smite, and holy oil on my sword. So if I ever get to hit this piece of shit,
If I ever get to hit this piece of shit, awesome. Sounds good. Sweet. It's Chatters. Chatters is up.
Chatters is. What's going on? Chatters goes and collects his arm.
Okay. Picks up his arm.
Throws it again.
Okay, sure.
Flying punch attack. 12.
Doesn't quite get close to Durag. He just kind of sails under him. Roll me a d20 you want above a 10, presumably.
Or it goes kadunk. 12.
It clatters to the other side over here.
All right.
It's right there now. I can
Okay.
start Xing where Chatters' hand is. All right.
Okay, in turn.
Start of your turn. It is difficult to speak when you have a fish head.
Yeah.
But you'll fit in real nice at Innsmouth.
You will.
Okay. So I presumably cannot talk. I presumably cannot cast.
Well,
Is
you
this
can't
correct?
speak, as far as you're aware. You open your mouth and all that comes out is glub glub. If you have any spells that aren't, verbal, then obviously that is an option. But otherwise, it may be complicated.
Make Murloc noises.
And make stuff. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to, and he's back hovering above a pool.
Yep. Back 20 feet up in the air in his safety pool.
Does the safety pool count as ground?
Depends on the purposes of what you're trying to do.
right, Jim, let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
I'm an aberrant specialist.
Yeah.
Aberrants are generally resistant to aberrant things.
Sure.
Is that correct? That's my assumption. That's correct. That's part of my aberrant knowledge.
I would actually say aberrants are typically less resistant to aberrant things and more resistant to real world things. Unless you're talking specifically about like psychic damage, there are aberrants that are powerful psychics and other aberrants that aren't powerful psychics, and some of the powerful psychics resist psychic, and some of the powerful psychics do not resist psychic, and it's varied, right? Like, so if you're
Probably would not be great if I fill the spear with darkness, though, huh? I mean, for everyone else. Probably not.
For everyone else, probably not good. Yes, definitely, probably not good.
Definitely, probably not.
Questionable on whether it would matter for him or not.
Pretty limited in what I can actually do here. Alright, he's a psychic. Does he have eyes?
Yes.
Does
If
he
you
appear
if
to
you look at
use
his
them?
picture, he's got these little beady eyes set in the front of his face.
Does he use his eyes?
It seems as if he does utilize his eyes, but he also seems to respond to your presence just with his mind as well.
Okay.
I would say as an individual specializing in aberrants, you've seen the telltale signs that he is as present with just perceiving you with his mind as he is with his eyes.
I see. Okay. Alright, what I will do then...
Dodoris?
Hold on, let me read this, because I don't know exactly how I would do this.
Okay. Oh, Mitch, I also used another one of Sif's laser beams on him.
Okay, so we've used
3
in this fight.
Yeah.
I think he had used 1 against something else that we fought.
I couldn't
Right.
remember whether or not, so
Wait, no. I didn't use it against the underwater stuff because we were underwater.
yeah.
Alright, this is what I'm gonna do.
And I don't think he used it against anyone else.
We smashed a couple of these pillars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure, yes, sir.
I'm going to subtly cast telekinesis,
Oh, okay.
so I don't have to verbally say anything,
Okay.
because I am a fish.
Yes.
That's one sork point.
All right. Awesome.
I will click telekinesis.
Okay.
I will, as my telekinetic action, I will pick up as big a chunk of rock as I can, preferably up to 1,000 pounds.
Okay.
I will move it above him, and I will drop it.
Ooh. All right. Okay. Let's think about this. Linsey, you're the one who shattered. Well, Dolly. Dolly
It was a collaborative effort.
Dolly and Linsey both roll me a 1d 800.
Goozy?
That's what he said.
That's what I said.
What are we doing?
He said roll a 1d800. You do /roll 1d800.
Damn. You don't get that. You could not possibly get much closer to perfectly in the center.
I didn't do it right. I did /roll 1d800 and it didn't do it.
/roll space 1d800.
Very middling.
The one that Dolly smashed has the biggest chunk, roughly 471 pounds.
Is that the one next to me?
That is the one closest to you, yes.
All right, I pick that up and I drop it on him.
Okay. Alright. Holy fuck. Okay. How do I operate this?
It's a great question. I have no idea.
How do I operate this? Okay. I'm going to say... Okay, I'm gonna say that because it's telekinesis, you have you're dropping it, yes, but you also have the ability to kind of like guide it. So he can't just easily dodge out of the way or anything like that because you're trying to slam the thing down on top of him. So, I am going to roll a saving throw for him. If the saving throw is above his armor class, we will use his armor class. If the saving throw is under his armor class, we will use the saving throw. We're just trying to establish a number here. So, because it's like dodging, we're going to use dexterity. So, dexterity save from him is going to be a 21. That is one lower than his armor class. So, I'm going to say... roll me a spell attack versus 21 to try to land this rock on him.
Okay, and I have advantage on spell attacks because I'm
Absolutely. 100%.
Oh, that's a 28.
That is a 28. Roll to see if you crit.
Oh, that's a natty 20.
Holy shit!
Yeah, boy.
Okay. Modifying this, you are able to maneuver this 471-pound chunk shard of pillar so deftly. Not only are you going to make contact with him, and he is surprisingly light considering his size, you are going to... I'm going to say this. You are going to be able to deal some damage to him. It's not going to be a lot of damage, but you're going to be able to deal some... Actually, I'll say this. Do you want to favor damage, or do you want to try to maneuver him to a specific location to pin him with that rock? You're gonna do both?
I would rather pin him down with the rock.
Okay. So, you're gonna do some damage anyways, but it's basically, were you trying to, like, pierce him with the rock, like, favoring damage, or were you trying to, like, just slam him into the ground? So, I'm gonna say, because...
crush him, but I'd rather have him pinned for people.
Because of the natural 20, I'm going to say, in a normal situation, you'd have just dropped the rock directly on top of him, and he would have sunk down into the fucking pool that you have no idea what the depth of is. I'm going to say because of the natural 20 on your telekinesis, you were able to hit him with the rock and then just use the mass of the rock to basically, like, scoop him and slam him down onto the ground anywhere in a, let's say, 20-foot range of where he is. You get to pick where he goes, and he is now pinned under that rock.
I want to put him right there.
Get spooked, nerd.
On top of Chatters?
Right in between dangerous people. Yeah,
Okay.
Chatters will be fine.
You're on top of
He wants
Chatters?
to be inside him anyway.
On top of
Chatters wants to be
Chatters?
inside him.
Okay, on top of Chatters.
No, I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. I want him in between them.
Okay. Okay, so he is going to count as grappled by this rock. He's going to have to deal with that rock. Also, I'm going to say roll 3d8 for me. It would have been more. It probably would have been 68 if you were going for damage, but we'll roll 3d8 instead.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah.
I've done nothing but die this fight.
out.
Hitting.
16! Squishy, squishy, bludgeoning damage. You scoop this guy with a fucking rock and slam him into the ground in between Dolly and Artorias. Please have Chatters roll me a dexterity saving throw.
With pleasure. Look, we need comic relief in the fight. Damn.
Natural 20. Chatters does not dodge out of the way. Chatters dodges into the way and inserts himself into an orifice of Ithurak.
It's right where he wants to be.
Right where he wants to be.
Got him!
Got him! Anything else for your turn,
Gotta be kidding.
Good.
Oh, look. When we get 20s, I'm gonna try to do something. My god. Okay. That's fun. It's Sif's turn. Sif is up.
All right. Sif is so excited to get to do some biting.
Mm-hmm.
Especially considering Sif, I don't believe, has any more laser beams. Double bite with advantage.
Double
Beam attack
bite
tactics.
with advantage. The 20 doesn't hit, but the 23 does.
Tell you what, I'll use my last omen on that 20.
Yeah? Okay, D6.
Yep.
Extra D6,
1d6. Last one. I can't do that no more.
Okay. I live for twos.
It's 22. Meets it, beats it. That hits. All right.
11,
Minus
15,
11
24 damage.
and minus 13. Okay, that's a chunk of damage gone. Hell yeah. Oh, God. Damn.
Yeah?
Oh no. It's Dolly's turn. And
That's right,
Dolly...
he's on the ground.
Dolly is looming over him now. He is pinned to the ground with a rock, and she has a
I've delivered him
big-ass
to you.
hammer.
It's the anime with the black silhouette, but like these bright red eyes.
Yep. Dolly, if you attack him, you will be attacking at advantage. However, as you attack him, you feel that goop making you sluggish. So if you're going to attack him, go ahead and roll your attacks.
I am. I'm getting there.
19 won't quite do it, unfortunately. Roll again for me. Oh, the low rolls. No. He's squirming, and you're smashing things, but you're smashing things that don't seem to matter that much, right? Like, you're not managing to connect with anything vital or anything that's gonna leave lasting damage. You're like popping a tentacle here or there, or hitting where it looks like there's a chunk of meat, but it ends up just being like a flap of flesh, you know, or something like that.
Damn, flesh flap.
A flesh flap. It's just a flesh flap. It didn't do any damage. Damn it. Anything else for your turn, Dolly?
No, I'll just sit here and wallow.
Wallow. Linsey, you're up. Oh, Dolly, at the end of your turn. Roll. Oh, and Ott at the end of your turn. Dolly, roll me a Constitution saving throw. Ott, roll me a Wisdom saving throw. Dolly, you're no longer good. No more goo. Oh, I need one from Sif too. Sorry, everyone. Ott, you still have a fish head. Sif, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Me. Fish.
You steal a fish, boy. And Linsey, it's your turn.
All
Yeah,
right. What is the range on the spell? It is 30 feet is way. Gonna have to get a
Mitch,
little
I need
closer.
a Constitution saving throw from Sif when you get the chance.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
You're fine. We're
All right.
continuing on, but it's okay.
I take my Dreadlord staff,
Uh-huh.
summon necrotic energy, cast Blight.
Oh,
our
shit.
Eldritch friend.
Sif remains gooped. Blight! Spraying
DC
out.
18, Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Half damage on a successful save.
Successful save it is. Half damage. What is that?
So it's
13?
13.
13 damage.
And
Okie dokie.
I will chase that with Luminous Arrow. Oh, shit. I change my constellation back to an arrow and then...
Sure.
Then, oh.
Please confirm that critical.
Oh, I don't know if you see this on your end. I have halfling luck.
Oh.
I rolled 2 1s to do that.
Oh, shit. Oh,
amazing.
shit, you did.
To critically fail with halfling luck, it requires 2
I
nat
feel like that's a
ones.
guarantee confirmed critical.
No, no, because that would invalidate the halfling luck ability. You get to confirm that critical.
Okay. Let's see if
Well,
I
his
can
luck
get
is
that
gone.
one.
Perfectly fine. Anything else for your turn?
Intern.
Okay.
Mark that
Uh,
Blight.
Yeah, that's a no from Ithurak. You see his entire form bunch up into a tiny ball, shoot up into the air, and he is no longer underneath that rock.
Yeah, I mean, I'd do it too if I could.
He is now 20 feet up in the air. And he is going to rain down a blow of tentacles on Dolly, Guy,
I would
and
like to
Sif.
move my initiative to directly before him so I can just once hit him.
Never. Absolutely never. I mean, you can delay your turn. You can do that in the future. Tentacle at Dolly, that's a 17, that's a miss. Tentacle at Sif, that is an 18. I think that's a hit. That is a hit. 8 piercing to Sif, and I need a con save from Sif. Oh, wait, no I don't. Yeah, okay, so I need to, so this is a 6 now. Okay. So 8 piercing from Sif, and he does not need to make a con saving throw, but he is feeling even goopier than he had been previously. Devolving Tentacle at Guy. 21. I think that misses you. Right? Guy? Mitch? Guy
How
Mitch?
much, sir?
21?
Yeah,
Miss?
that misses.
Another one. 19. God damn it. You and your fucking AC.
Can't touch this.
You know what? Make a wisdom saving throw. No! Make a wisdom saving throw.
Jeremy, you struggling over there?
I swear to
friendo?
God, I'm gonna fish one of you.
Don't fish us.
Damn it! I didn't fish
No
you.
fish.
No fish on Ott. Guy, it's your turn. Gartorius, it's your turn. He's 20 feet in the air.
Alright, fuck it. Artorius
You'll
jumps
have to
and-
toss me.
and whips me towards him as a gnome rocket
Absolutely.
with my blade outstretched towards him.
100% expected this. I'm surprised
forced
it
my
took you
hand.
this long.
Well, he kept being over the water was the biggest problem.
Yeah.
I did not want to end up in the water with Tentacle Dude.
Oh, but. All right, you fly through the air. I assume you're trying to attack him.
I'm trying to attack him!
28 will do it. 28 will hit.
Okay. there's the base damage.
Okay.
And then we got Branding Smite.
Uh-huh.
Cool, low damage, perfect.
Wonderful.
Love it.
Fantastic.
We got Holy Oil.
Uh-huh. Awesome.
Okay. And then we got Arcane Jolt.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
And I'm embedded in him.
Tell me the total.
9, 15, 25, 31 damage.
31 damage.
I rolled Garbo everywhere.
Ithurak shrieks a shrill warble that hurts your ears and causes your vision to dim. As Guy slams into him, the entire cavern begins to rumble and shake. Ithurak's tentacles flail out wildly. And in theory, after so many tentacle attacks, so many devolving tentacles piercing your flesh and injecting you with the gelatinous infection of the far realm, you would presume that a couple of you would have some ooze in your veins. As Ithurak tries to blossom that ooze in response to the pain he is feeling, only Sif is actually infected with the devolution. So only Sif takes 1d6 damage. Sif takes 3 damage, and Ithurak is healed for 3 points of damage as he feasts on the psychic pain caused by the devolution. That was supposed to be all of you. God damn it.
Like a psychic annoyance.
Psychically kind of inconvenienced.
Just
Guy,
he's in his chair.
oh,
There he is.
look at BX.
He's in his chair. He said, "I'm in my chair."
IPX. Hello.
-1, thank you.
You looking healthy. You looking good. You looking blinky.
He big.
Blinky.
He blink. He looks so
Like
cute.
he looks like the ghost.
His
ghost
blink
from
is so
Pac-Man.
cute to me. Okay, Guy. Make a grapple check.
Is that athletics?
Athletics versus his acrobatics. If you succeed, you can hold on.
I don't think it's happening.
Probably not. It almost did. It wasn't good on either side.
How bad do I want this to happen?
How
Yeah.
bad? How bad?
No.
No?
I'll let myself fall.
All right. Scatter die me. Roll a d4. Whoa.
Sif jumps up and punts me over to Artorias.
Is that how that goes? Is that what happens? You want to use Sif's reaction for that?
Yeah.
Fine.
I land directly back on Artorias.
I'll take it. Good enough for me. Anything else for your turn?
No. I don't think I can do anything else. Artorias is going to...
You know what? Fuck you. Are you done? You done? You done? I should have done this. I should have done this before. I think this is fair. He's almost...
Artorias is going to step directly under him to try and assist people to get up to him.
Even better. You're directly...
Yeah, you're gonna try to pick me up. I know.
You're
I know you're gonna pick me up.
You're
It's fine.
directly below me.
Bring it. You can float over me, doesn't matter.
Hey, guy, please roll me a DC 18 strength saving throw.
No,
At the end of your turn.
I don't want
What it is, but it seems oddly
Damn
personal
it!
between you two.
Are you kidding me? I can't have anything fun.
to.
Linsey!
Yeah.
Jay! Not
Yes.
Linsey, Jay!
Jay.
Jay! Jay?
Uh-huh.
This tentacle boy has teleported back up into the air. But when he teleported back up into the air, you didn't see Chatters standing there.
I don't even know what Chatters can do when he gets hostile takeover. I should have read that between turns.
I will tell you, I wouldn't think about it too much because it's not gonna work in the exact same way on this thing. But Chatters did teleport due to the nature of how Ithurak's teleport works. He did move with Ithurak and is still inside of the aberrant creature. He also had a very psychedelic experience where he was shrinked back down to about this big of a skeleton.
No.
But he's back to
Creature
his normal size.
Must use their action to reattempt check.
Like I said, I wouldn't worry about the
Right.
specifics. If you want to try hostile takeover and you succeed, it's not going to work in the same way as it normally does because this is a boss, but it will still do something.
Yeah. I mean, I'm here. Chatters is in there.
Absolutely.
Of course, he's gonna try.
All right. Do it up for me.
Okay, so
What are you doing? Why are you choking yourself? Don't choke yourself. I know you're into that kinky shit, but don't
okay,
choke
cool.
yourself.
Good job,
Oh!
Chatters.
Oh! Alright.
Well done.
You're inside him, so I don't think he can... What's he supposed to... It's supposed to be a grapple check, right?
Yeah, it's a grapple check.
Alright, well, you're inside him, so I don't think acrobatics is going to work for him. I think he's going to try to have to outstrength you.
Mhm.
And I think we're probably just going to have to honor the crit. Oh!
Maybe you will. My, how the tides turn.
Roll me 2d20s. $17 and a 16. Both of those being plus 12. You all watch as after Guy falls from the floating creature, you watch as it's constantly writhing and moving, so it's hard to distinguish what's going on, but it seems for a moment to divert its attention from all of you below it and like start to very stiffly move and like flex its tentacles. And then two of the tentacles arc up and stab into the side of it.
Yay, Chatters.
As it takes 14
Well
and
done,
then 15 damage.
Oh,
Ignore the attack rolls. You rolled the attack rolls. That's what the 220s were.
Okay.
Sorry, not 14
Well,
and 15.
and
It's 11 and
luckily,
15.
it has to take, 20 damage to get ejected?
It has to
And
take
you-
20 damage.
If the creature takes more than 20 damage in a single turn, Chatters is ejected from the creature.
Oh.
Unfortunately, that was 19, so
Well, it was 11 and 15.
11 and 15. Yeah, okay. Never mind. So I guess that would meet the requirements, and
That
Chatters
does
is
seem
thusly
to meet
ejected.
the requirements. Minus 11, minus 15, Still doing an extra 26 damage to the creature is pretty nice, as after Ithirax seemingly pierces itself with its own tentacles, Tatters is violently shat out down onto Gartorius.
Excellent.
Excellent. I cannot hear you, Zach, because you're muted, but I did hear you mouth violently shat out.
So I love getting violently shut out.
I love getting violently shat out. Ott, it's your turn.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Is he on the ground? Where's he at?
20 feet up in the air.
Damn, still?
You still have your telekinesis, though. You still got that 471-pound rock.
I guess I'll get another 471-pound rock. Yeah. I guess I'll just try and like slam into his face.
Yeah. He's going for the damage this time.
Well, I mean, I want him on the ground again, but he just keeps teleporting.
Do you want to prioritize damage, or do you want to prioritize grounding? Because you'll do a little bit of both, regardless of which you pick. But like, prioritizing one will do more.
I'd rather try and ground him.
Okay. We'll do the same thing again. If it is, he'll navigate with his acrobatics or with his dexterity. If he succeeds, or if he's higher than his AC, we'll use his AC. If it's lower than his AC, we'll use the dex. Higher, so you're trying to beat a 22 on your spell attack.
Okay. That's last roll. 1d20 plus 9. That's 19.
But you have advantage.
That's a 28.
That's gonna hit. Alrighty. Where are you placing him within like 5 feet of where he is?
5 feet to the 5 feet to the right, not on top of bench.
It's still slightly on top of Artorius. It's gonna be there regardless. So
I did what I could.
you did what you could. The rock arcs up, slams into the side, tries to push him over and down. Roll me another 3D. Sorry, not 3d8 this time. That was because of the crit. Roll me a 2d8. We'll do 2d8 instead.
I rolled it.
Another 9 bludgeoning. And he is back on the ground, pinned by the rock. Anything else for your turn, Ott?
Nope, pretty happy with that.
Wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn to try to get rid of your fish head.
Alright, I'm fished.
And it is Sif's turn, Mitch.
Okay.
That's a 5.
Stiff rolls up
Still a fish
for
boy.
some additional biting.
At this point, Sif is starting to feel pretty gooped up. I need you to
Okay.
roll a d6 twice.
Okay.
So instead of a 25, that is a 24, as the goo tries to resist or tries to, like, impede Sif's movement. 24 is still going to hit. The 26 is reduced, however, down to a 21, which will not hit. So the
Okay.
first attack hits.
Chomp.
Another 12 damage. And anything else for Sif's turn?
No, that is it for Sif.
Roll me another Constitution saving throw to see if he resists the ooze or if the ooze continues to grow.
Ooze.
Ooze is gone! My god, y'all have rolled really well on your con saves. Pretty badly on a
Jeremy.
lot of your other saves, but really well on your con saves. God damn it.
Yeah, no place, Jeremy.
I know my place, because I am trash. Dolly, it's your turn. He's back on the ground. He's pinned again. I believe in you this time. I believed in you last time, but I believe in you more this time.
To move now.
You
Okay, I'm sorry,
you
I
do
couldn't
have to
deliver him
move.
directly in front of you.
Oh, right. Sorry. Mitch, roll me a dexterity saving throw for Artorias.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
Okay, he's fine. He's able to dodge out of the way when Ithrak comes slamming down with the rock on top of him. So, no harm, no foul.
Excellent.
Hell
Back to you, Dolly. Sorry about that.
Okay, I need to move.
If you'd like, you can use Artorias as a springboard for a jumping moose meteor attack.
Can I use my maul with that?
If you want to, yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Okay. So you leapfrog Artorias to like get a boost and come slamming down onto Ithrak. You have advantage on your attacks against him. 28 will definitely hit this time. You know what, Mitch? A little bit of fun. Have Artorias roll me a athletics check. Beat a 15.
Okay. Artorias. Athletics. I have beaten a 15.
Dolly, roll me another D8 as Artorias does indeed kind of springboard you so you get more air when you come crashing down. Okay, so another 2 damage on top of your 15 damage. So 17 damage when you come landing down, and you have another attack.
Oh, I'm already landing down though.
Yeah,
where does that
you're
put
already
me?
on top of him, so now you're just pummeling.
Come on.
So can I still pummel with my maul?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah.
16. It's somewhat more difficult because now you've got this 471-pound like crystal shard in your way, and you're like on top of him trying to like slam down with your maul, and it's a funkier kind of stance that you have to take. So you don't find good purchase on the second attack.
Everybody's a critic.
Everyone's a critic. All right. Anything else for your turn, Dolly?
I'm just gonna chill out up here.
Sounds great. Linsey, it's a dog pile.
It is. But speaking of dogs, one of them seems moderately hurt, so we're gonna fix that up.
All right.
Fly around on my broom, and I do a cure wounds at level 3 on the doggo.
21 to Sif. Nice. Hell yeah.
That one. That means I'm going to send a chalice heal at. How's Ott looking? He's the only one I can't see the HP of.
I'm good.
Mostly
You good?
fine.
Probably.
Yeah, he's mostly
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Let's send that to Dolly for an additional.
It's funny, Zach, because you have to look at the other monitor. You actually turn your head away from your mic, and you sound significantly quieter
Better.
when you do that.
Okay.
It's not.
so-
You're not inaudible. It's not a problem. It's you just sound quieter, and I was like, why does he sound quieter? And then I looked over, and I was like, oh, he's looking over, and so he's looking away from the mic.
All right, Dolly
Yeah.
gets 13.
Dolly gets 13. Dolly, you're healed by 13. Awesome. Anything
That'll be
else,
in turn.
Linsey? Oh, Ithrak doesn't like this. He's
Just stay down then, and we'll stop.
he teleports.
Accept death, and it all ends.
He teleports.
Pull the trigger and
He
the
does not
nightmare
teleport up.
stops.
He teleports straight over, and then he dives into the water, disappearing from all of your sights.
Lucky me, I still have gills.
Guy, it's your turn.
Hey, me too.
is still branding smited. Does he glow?
Oh,
he
does that track him?
So that's the one that makes it so he can't go invisible.
Well, he's not
But-
invisible. He just dove into the water, and it's just murky water.
Yeah, but I think there might be an outline to him.
Sure, I'd say you could see like a glow in the water.
What? Well, let's see. Let's double check.
Yeah, target sheds dim light in a 5. Well, it's only in a 5-foot radius, but I will say basically you can see something glowing as it is swimming downward.
Okay.
It's not like a bright, brilliant glow where you're like, I see him clearly, but you see like, you know, like a dim light.
All right, fuck it. We're going in.
You're just diving in. All right. Okay.
Doggy paddling down after him.
Love it. You got dark vision?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy and Artorias, you dive into the water, and Ithurak's wake has left a kind of like hole in the sludge. Your wake creates another hole in the sludge. The sludge on top of the water makes it difficult to see into it, but once you're into the water, it's just dark, murky water with a slight off smell and taste. You can see him. He's 40 feet down already. He swims
Jesus.
really quickly.
We swim fast.
Okay. What's normal swim speed? Is it half of?
It's
your movement?
half your movement, yeah.
All right. So Artorias' speed is 40, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we dash, we can get to him, right?
Well, you had to use a little movement to jump into the pool. So you would have lost a little bit there already. So you'd probably have maybe like...
gain some from the dive.
No, that's not how... No, absolutely not.
think that's how
We'll say you had like 15 remaining, but that's gonna get... no, sorry. 15... You would have probably had like 30 remaining, which would get reduced to 15. And then your 40 would be reduced to 20. So total, you're going 35 down. So yeah, if he's 40 away, you're right on top of him.
All right, we go for it.
Okay.
Try to get to him. And yeah, I'm gonna use another spell slot to branding smite again.
Okay.
With my bonus action. Yeah, and we're gonna swing on him.
Yeah, y'all.
That's a hit.
Excellent. Branding smite and Archangel.
You pursue on Artorias. You close the distance. Somehow Artorias actually has turbine engines in his back
So
haunches.
his legs
and
extend backwards, and then they like swap over and then just rotate.
There's just air. Yeah, they're just fucking.
Little propellers.
Little propellers.
Or
And
his tail. His tail becomes a propeller. There we go.
just shoot down after him, getting you in range, and you plunge the 9-live sword into him. Did you roll to see if he was a dragon?
No, we never rolled to see if he was dragon.
Maybe you should roll to see if he's a dragon.
Rolling for dragon
Sounds like
check.
Jeremy wants him to be a dragon.
It doesn't seem to be a dragon.
No
Unfortunately.
dragon.
No dragon. He's also not dead.
God damn it. Okay.
It's unfortunate.
All right. I swing again.
He ran, but he didn't ran when he was on the least amount of life.
I'll hold up. I'm gonna go ahead and Flash of Genius that.
Now, I will say, you are underwater. Is that a thrusting weapon? Or is it a slashing weapon?
Can be.
Can it be?
Oh, there's no way it's not a slashing.
Pretty sure it's a slashing weapon. So it would be
It's
a
a poking sword. What are you talking about?
It would be a disadvantage. So you're operating on the 16 instead of the 21. I want you to know that before you spend any resources.
So Flash of Genius, see it to 20, and then Built for Success.
Okay.
For 24.
24, that's a hit. Absolutely.
And another Archangel.
12 and 12. 24 damage. Mitch. He's still alive.
Tell me he's got away.
He's still alive.
I fucking knew it.
He's still alive.
I knew there was no way.
Yeah, he's still alive. Anything else for your turn?
Fine. It's cheat up for Artorias to get the glory.
No, I use my bonus
Artorias.
action.
Yeah,
to
Artorias dashed.
smite.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So 40 feet underwater currently.
40 feet underwater. End of your turn?
Pretty far.
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Make a... You know what? No, don't make anything. Chatter's turn.
Chatters uses his action to dash, so he can go get his arm in turn.
All right, awesome. Ott, your turn.
Alright. 5, 10. I dive in.
Okay, 5, 10. You dive in. It's another 5-foot drop, so that's 15. You're in the water.
Alright. I put my little head in. I can see. Can I see him?
You can see everything down here.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm a fish. God.
You open your mouth, and you're still glubbing, but they sound like words to you. You can speak down here.
Nice fish.
You speak fish.
You speak
Alright,
fish.
well, I have no idea how this works, but I'm gonna heighten spell grab him with telekinesis
Oh, okay.
to make the DC harder.
Okay.
I think you're supposed to cast this or do it when you cast a spell, but that seems kind of dumb. That you could like heighten spell like concentration and it be +2 the whole time.
Sure.
So that don't make sense. Anyway, so I'm gonna heighten spell and grab him with my
Yeah.
telekinetic hand.
Sounds like a plan.
So he needs to make a strength check.
Strength check? Strength saving throw?
You make an ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check.
Okay, gotcha. Strength check. Oh god, that's gonna be tough. Nope.
Okay, I pull him back up the tunnel 30 feet.
Jesus.
Okay.
Get over here.
So he just gets yoinked up past you, guy. Okay. I love this. He gets yoinked back past up you, guy. And he's only 10 feet down from the surface now. As he gets yoinked up, fuck.
Wait, what kind of campaign is this?
If I roll a D100 and I roll above a 50, will y'all let me do something?
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be mad about the thing that you do?
Probably, but I mean,
you
whatever.
might be. I don't know.
Is he gonna just teleport?
I'll only try it if everyone's on board and accepting. Yeah?
I will accept it.
Yeah? Everyone
I'm
cool?
gonna be mad, but I'll accept it.
But I don't care.
Alright, I'm rolling a D100. I want a 50 or above.
It's 50 or above.
You yoink him up past Guy and Artorias. As you do, he will use his reaction, and his hand, one of his tentacles flicks out on the side and touches something, and you see above Guy and Artorias, now between where Guy and Artorias and you and Ithurak are, you see metal folds slam shut, stealing Guy and Artorias further down in the well.
Damn, rip.
Excellent.
Wait, which side is Itharak on?
The side with
Our
Ott
side.
and all of you.
Oh.
Yeah, our side. The good side.
The dead side.
Yeah, I'm a fish. It's good.
Anything else for you, Ott?
Well, I was gonna do something else, but you kind of did it for me.
Did he? Were you
Yeah.
gonna murder Guy? Was that your plan all
Oh.
along?
Exactly.
The betrayal. has
What
finally
the
come-
fuck?
I mean, probably not.
God
It's hard to
damn.
say. It's hard to say.
Wow.
It shouldn't be.
I welcomed you into the group. I accepted your not green enoughness.
Wow.
Ooh.
Absolutely wow.
I am green.
Is
That's
that
fucked up.
is that the end of your turn, Ott?
That's the end of my turn.
At the yeah, not the same thing. At the end of your turn, legendary action, I need you to make a DC 18 strength saving throw.
Okay. Straight. Yeah, nailed it.
2. You feel the proximity of Ithurak. You feel a shove from him psychically, and the angle at which it shoves you doesn't actually move you. It just slams you up against the wall.
It's okay. I can breathe under water.
You take 7 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And please roll me a concentration check. And then it is Sif's turn.
Nailed it.
Damn. So
God,
if
I
if
will
Zach
never
didn't
break
do
your
that,
concentration.
Was he
Say-
gonna
be hard.
slam doors and we not being able to catch up with them? Damn.
Alright, so
he wasn't
still
gonna
in the
try to
water?
die.
So
Sure.
he's still in the water, right?
Yeah, he's 10 feet down in the water.
10 feet down, huh?
Sif can absolutely make it to him.
Yeah, but I don't know if Sif wants to get in the water.
Well,
Yeah,
mean-
Sif goes for it.
Sif goes for it. Sif
Just like, I'm a bite.
jumps into the water. As soon as he jumps into the water, even before his attacks, the water begins to boil and bubble around him because of his magma form. Please, just getting in proximity of Ithurak, roll me a d6.
Okay? I'm cooking it. Calamari, baby.
mm-hmm. 5.
Yeah, he had 3 HP left. He just boils
No,
alive.
no,
He just boils alive next to Sif as Sif
Hell
plunges into the
yes.
water and starts to just bite chunks into his form.
Excellent.
And I think that is a great place for us to end tonight's session as not Artorias, as Ithurak is killed, slain, but your ally, Guy and Artorias, are now stuck
Dead.
underwater on the other side of some mechanism that has locked the bottom of this well. And we will see if anything can be done about that on next session of Where Evil Lives. That's it. Bye-bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Straight up dead.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.